Uh, yeah, so I think these pop-ups always pop up when you load the game. It's fine. Uh, Quick recap. Last thing I did was I ended it because I was gonna test a couple of things out. Um, I got rid of the barns and I tried to set up something like this. It's kind of working. It's kind of derpy. Um, I made a platform so the wagons can go up and down. Hopefully, these dumb wagons stop getting stuck right under the barn. Man, that music is loud. Audio. Let's turn it further down. I have headphones that are surround sound, so I can basically just hear it perfect in my head. Anyways, so I had fixed that. I put another forester, put a chute to the side. Um, I changed the setup so this one only feeds this one and this one. This one only feeds this one and this one, and this one will feed the three in the middle. Yeah, because I don't really need those barns there to be honest. This is working just fine. Having the switchers, the splitters now, it fixed the issue where just the one in the middle was shooting down. Uh, I deleted a bunch of pawns. I switched over to wagons. So now what I have here is I turned them on to pastures, and as you can see, I have 1K red coins. So what happens is the wagons drop off the meat and fertilizer here, and then there's a wagon right there that pushes it to the next barn, and there's a wagon here that pushes it to the last barn, and then there's a wagon that takes the meat to the food market, and there's a wagon that takes the fertilizer and puts it in a silo, and then from the silo there's a wagon that drops it at this silo, and then I have three ponds individually sending out fertilizer because fertilizer was stopping up my barns. So what I want to do today is my issue right now is that I can't fix my base, right? Because I need 20 happiness. And so I realized that a lot of my problems are because I can't uh, progress further. I didn't look over here, but if I had a base 3, I could make a kitchen, and that's where I can make I can like make socks and stuff like that. Um, well, at least in the kitchen, I can you know possibly turn it into bread, turn this flour into bread, and do a little bit of a better job here. Because my biggest issue is that there's not enough food at the food market, and I'm not constantly selling stuff at the general store. So what I'm gonna do today is this is fine. My issue with this is that it's a money sink. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step up over here and I'm just going to make like a barn and start getting my wood production up because I only have 24 wood inside of my base. Uh, so what I want to do is get a couple barns up and start just cutting trees down. Yeah, and then when after I cut my trees down, stock up for wood um, to make more grain mills and other stuff. And basically, I need to buckle down, provide better food, and possibly get a couple of just wagon wheels getting made, or um, just try to like get it more manually done. So I do have a couple of guys clearing this out, and I'm just gonna leave those pawns doing what they're doing. Yeah. So yeah, let's try to get some of our forestry going. So I need more buildings. The only remedy I can see right now is to actually build more buildings. And I think I need wood to make paths and other stuff. But one thing that I did see was guys were stacking buildings on top of each other. So let's try to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I I think it's that shoots another pass. Oh, that's an arch. What do I need an arch for? Yeah, I'm not too sure what this arch is about. I did not see a tutorial on how to get this to work. Um, but you know, I'm just gonna try it out. Alright. I'm hoping that it's the arch that does the ability to, god dang it, to build houses on top of that. Alright, so let's see, can I build a house? Yes, it is the arch. Nice. So yeah, so I can put a house on top of that. It'll increase my uh, population, which is exactly what I want to do. So yeah, let's do some more of these arches. Yeah, this is actually revolutionary. It'll allow me to stack up my houses. I don't have to expand to the sides. And since I have a market there, I don't have to have the pawns constantly going back and forth to deliver stuff. Ah, I don't have enough. Yeah, so this is why I need more wood. Um, so let's see what I can do. I did unlock more pawns. Okay. I can't build a barn either. And then crates don't count. Let's see. F2, can we go to our barn? Our barn, can I build it? Yes, I can. So then I'm gonna put a barn right around here. Right, and the thing about barns is that barns don't require uh, me to have a pond run it to the base. Barns are considered shared storage, so all I have to do is put a barn in the middle of nowhere and I'll get the resources added to my inventory. Right, so that's why this one is stopped, because I was expanding my grains and stuff like that. Um, right now I have a wagon that goes over here, brings fertilizer, so all my farms are fertilized right now and watered. I actually don't mind having the ponds do that. Um, yeah, so what I'm hoping to establish is start pushing the wood and just have like a manual wood labor going on, right? And then from there, I'm gonna have different farms, apple farms, berry farms, etc., that are just gonna feed my food market. So I want at least 2 or 3 different types of foods here. Um, yeah, and once I get that 20 happiness, I'll be able to cook this beef, which is essentially going to slow down the beef consumption and give me more product out of that. Uh, and maybe I'll clean this up, push this off over to the side. Oh, also I wanted to buy land because I'm at 4K. So what I'm gonna do is I was waiting to buy it on while I was recording, so we're gonna buy that. Ooh, we have our first temple. That's our air temple. I have no real clue what this does. Uh, Okay, so can I push period? Building that generates purified air crystals for use in research in various powerful buildings. There's no information on that. Alright, that's fine. Is it 1,000 all the time? Oh, it's 2,000 for the second one. It's fine. I wanted to come over here. I wanted to look at this desert biome. So over here, there's earth stone. That's the first time I ran into purple stones. Coal, a little bit of rocks. Yeah, dang. That kind of looks like a little volcano there. So yeah, maybe I chose poorly by coming this way, but at least I found the air temple. So that's just a little something else that I could get into. There are so many berries over here, my goodness. So much sugar, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of little places I can just hop between. Alright, can I build houses again? Let's go to houses, turn that, one house, two house. Alright, not enough house capacity. Okay. So, I think I'm going to remove that house, build that house on top. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. So that means like workshops and stuff I could potentially start double stacking, which sounds badass to me. Alright, so let me upgrade some of these. Right, put them all at level 2, level 2, level 2. Okay, so I did come up to 16 happiness. The issue is that they're not getting fed, right? And since I had stopped the grain mill because I wanted to make more farms and stuff, which is what I'm gonna do, but I can't build farms because I don't have the population. Oh wait, I'm at 54 now. Yeah, so let us. Um, yeah, I'm getting plenty of wood. So let's pop a couple more guys down, and that's gonna have the wood start rolling in. Right. Uh, so honestly, what I would like to do is um, remove some of this stuff and possibly push it this way, and then have the grain mills just pump grain into that, and then bump this up to 20, and from there have what's it called, a base 3, and then start cooking stuff. Also, I did notice there's fish in some ponds, and I realized that messing with the terrain will cause the fish to disappear permanently. So be careful the terrain that you raise and lower. Yeah, because wow, I wouldn't mind buying, like, since this is a swamp. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a gigantic map. All right, so let's see. I have a little puddle of water here. Honestly, what I should be doing. Okay, shoot. Let me go to the building menu so it'll tell me how much stuff costs. So those cost planks. Right. Um. Okay. So the planks are being sent over here. I'm at 300 and something planks. So yeah, I have planks going. Um. So I potentially could just remove this. Right. And then Let's see. I'll maybe put another farm over here. No. I need to do my granary. Alright, let me set up my granary. Granary. How much this costs? Stone and lumber. Okay, I'll put a granary there. I'll put a granary there. We're gonna make flour in this one. Flour. And then what I want to do is that stuff is empty. Let's see. Can I do M? Oh, I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna do M. I have 20 grain in there, so I'd rather that stuff get turned to bread. Right. So let's do this. Alright, turn that right there. Excellent. Right, so now this is gonna start coming out. I'm gonna start having output. And I should just be able to do like this. Right, that should work. Nice. Nice. Okay, so the problem with that one is that wasn't working. So then, just for now, I'll just get that to, Oh, no, that's flour, that's the wrong thing. Oops. Can I do that without completely breaking it? There we go. Alright, so let's clear this out. Got 2 wheat. Is it done? Yeah. Let's delete that. Excellent. Let's delete some of this road. Alright, so my happiness skyrocketed to 23 just from that one little action. So now let's go to upgrade. So yeah, so I unlocked the apothecary, the kitchen, and my housings can go to 4. So the next step is going to be getting a kitchen set up so that I can start cooking this flour into bread. So let's see, what exactly does the kitchen do? Builds a variety. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need water for that kitchen. Is the kitchen not on my hotbar? F1, 2 F3, F4. No, it's not on my hotbar. Okay, so let's open up the build menu, kitchen, and then you hold Control and 8. Control and 8. Or is it Shift and then 8? Let's see. Kitchen is a shift, then 8. There it is. Alright. So yeah, so it looks like this needs to have a water tile. So we already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our own fake water tile. Because I kind of like controlling the water. So, no, it's tools. Block down. Okay. Alright, so technically it should be over 1. So I've unlocked Remedy. Nice. That's cool. I kind of like that. So let's go back to tools. Can I... Oops, wrong one. Whoops. Building up. Okay. Right, there we go. So the more I can hide that water, the better. Oh, my printer. I don't know how to get that thing to go away. It always, once it connects, it always bothers me. Alright, so here we are. So I'm gonna need fuel, and I can make cooked beef. Oh yeah, I can, oh, this kitchen. Here we go, the world has opened up. What is that? Eggs and sugar, protein shakes, potato. Oh, I can make potato bread. Oh. Potato bread is only 1 flour. Okay, that's not bad. Bake cake and then do berry cakes. A sandwich. Oh, I'd figure they'd give me like a steak sandwich or something. Meat stew. We could get into meat stew. Meat stew is 16. Alright, so fruit juice is 2. Fruit juice doesn't sound that bad. I can make fish oil by just pressing. Fish oil is 3. Oh, I'm thinking this is gonna be our blue coin. Yeah, I need blue coins. So blue coins are like your medicines and stuff. How do you make a remedy? Alright. So, yeah, so since I'm trying to do the bread, the next... Oh, I don't think bread rose, to be honest. They're gonna be like, yeah, the bread's not gonna roll, bro. Okay, so... bread, and then they're gonna be like, yeah, this building output stuff just can't be rolled. Oh. I just built that. Just built that. Where's that arrow? Okay, the arrow's actually right there. It's fine, it's fine. How much fertilizer do I have here? 100? So, like, you know, they like all organic food, right? Yeah, yeah, we're all organic, you know? Sure. Delicious. Oop. Now they're starting to burn that. Excellent. Alright, so bread now gives us 12 gold, and wheat was giving us 5. So just by burning the fertilizer and stuff that we didn't need, uh, we fixed that issue. And what's going on? Is that full? Alright. So now that that is full, I'm gonna make another barn. Is that on stilts? Yeah. Um. Okay, let's remove these stilts. Uh. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that I should have been able to realize that I could build on top of each other. Yeah, so you might be wondering why is he not going into cotton and stuff yet? Well, I'll let you know when we get there. So what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna need basic infrastructure to start getting to that point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another wagon for this. Alright, these guys are doing good. Even though I'm at 2K, I don't trust that. Because that is going to be something that I just burn through real quick. And I don't need it. I don't need red anymore. Because I already did all the red. So I need to get into conveyor belts. Which is gonna... It's gonna be something that I have to do regardless. So... I'm just gonna put that off a little bit. Alright, so this is what I was expecting. I was expecting to start to run out of grain, which is exactly what's going on. So let's fix this up before we advance. So the only reason I was pushing into the meat and all that stuff because I needed the coins, and now that I don't need them, I can, hold my horses on that. Is that a hill or not? Can't even tell. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put a barn over here. I mean, a farm or barn. All right. So instead of it being, I'm gonna give 3 tiles, and then honestly, I should. Honestly, I think I'm gonna redo these. Okay. Uh, let's try this out. Tools, block down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, I can't build it 100% on top. What? Okay. What if I do this then? What if I preemptively put the blocks down? Can only be placed on terrain. Ah. Ah. Okay. I guess they freaking thought about that in case I wanted to build multiple stories or something. I don't know. Alright. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. So that's gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then the water's on the wrong side. Well, let's fix that water. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, barn, water. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. All right, excellent. Yes. So that stuff's still not going to. What's going on? Why is this frozen? Oh, that's the wrong silo. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. It doesn't need any more wheat. Alright, let's go to farming. Get our farm tiles going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't afford it? Man, there's plenty of fertilizer. Really? My barns are all empty? Wow. I mean, I put it all in here. I imagine this bread is not burning. Oh, it is. Alright, now that I did that, this barn's not even needed there, so let's try to remedy as let's try to shorten the path as much as possible. Right, so I'm gonna press M and make sure I collect all this grain because I need it. Press X, start deleting stuff. Alright, let's see, barn. Yeah, imagine I want something like that. Press F1. It just comes straight out. Hook it in like that. And then well, I lost that little thing of wheat. Will that output automatically? And the wheat went and got stuck over here. There we go. And since I got so many red coins, I can do my logistics. Alright. Did I get more manure? No. It's fine. I got plenty of grain. At least I hope so. Let's grain these up. And now I'm out of grain. I used all the grain that was in my barns. Yes. So I'm almost at the third barn. So I mean, I have a ton of wood. I think I can go down here, shared inventory. Alright. Alright, pawns. Y'all proved y'all's point. Y'all killed all my trees. You know, I'm just gonna let them harvest all this. Yeah, I'm barely getting by with that grain over there. Barely. Yeah, theoretically I could pump. Theoretically I could pump wood into here. Alright, so I mean I'm cutting wood up pretty darn good. What all do I need just straight up wood for? Straight up wood is needed for houses. Alright. And then straight up wood is needed for footpaths. Uh, alright. So, next step is going to be to start turning this wood into lumber. Not enough population. Increase population. Alright, then if that's what's gonna go on, I'm just gonna build another thing of houses. Alright. Yeah, so population cap has been slowing me down. Uh, okay. Right, I can do that. And can I roll planks? No, I can't roll the last tier. Um, it's fine. I just need some of this stuff to go into my, can I do that? No, I won't auto output. Dang. Yeah, making my own little people chain. Alright, so that should bump up those stocks pretty high. Uh, those stock of, I'm gonna get these wood up. I don't really care much about that space. Yeah, so I'm not really worried about advancing my tech either. Um, what I do need to do though is worry about these belts. Okay, so click on workshop, go to recipes. Conveyor belts are going to be cloth, wheels, and stone bricks. Okay. Cloth, wheels, stone bricks. Huh. So much traffic over here. Let me see if I can ramp it. Mm. I have this little group of items that I would love to get, but I think I'm gonna make a hard pass on that. Alright, workshop. Buildings. Workshop. Make me wheels. And I can't shoot wheels out either. Golly, half my population is just being fake conveyor belts. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm running into the issue where the happiness is the only thing that's stopping me. And I would love to just go ahead and pop it all the way straight up to upgrade 4. So I'm pushing the wagon wheels over here since they're really not serving any purpose right now. And I think by selling it, I might be able to get that 30 happiness. Because as soon as 30 happiness hits, I'm just going to pause it and upgrade. Uh, and just see if that'll fix my issue. Is there... Okay, that pawn. Let's see. Can we get that guy to sell wagons? Alright, happiness is going up. Yeah, so I completely ignored my production chain to go straight into red coins. While it was beneficial to get the technology up, I have to step back. Like, I have to put the technology on pause because there's no other way. Um, I need to get the basic needs of these pawns to where they have to be, or else I won't be able to advance. And since the upgrades are what's halting my advancement, instead of 31. All right, boom. Distributes and sells rare magical items to nearby houses. Nice. House number 4. All right, so then let's see what exactly that building does. Okay, let's go to buildings. Okay, so this is another building that has a range thing. Uh, okay. So apparently that requires, apparently this requires this type of wood, reinforced plank. Alright, no big deal. Is there another building I unlocked? The well. Okay, so the well produces water, no problem. Road. Ooh, coin and stone. Yeah, that's fine, but decor, stone bench. Too bad, like, the decorations don't add anything besides decorations. It'd be cool if it was like .1 faster speed or some. Uh, anyways, all right. So yeah, so I'm filling this up with rocks. That thing is done. Yeah. So my next thing would be. Let me put these guys to the side. Okay, yeah, he can't drop it in there, can he? No. I'm just gonna tell him to drop that off. Alright, so um how is my wood doing? Am I almost full up again? My lumber is down again. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a halt on that. I'm gonna try to go straight into making some cotton. So let's open up our farm. Can we build a farm? F2. Can I build a farm? Yes, I can. Okay, what is that? Potatoes. Wild potatoes. Alright, so put that down. There we go. Oh, it's actually 4 to the side. So I should space mine so that these tiles here are overlapped by 2 farms. Um, anyways, I don't want to auto manage. I want cotton to be grown. Okay. Do I have any fertilizer? No, I do not. So I'm gonna have to have fertilizer start building up. Yeah, so fertilizer wagon, get on hold. You get on hold as well. Okay. Let's move these wagons up here. They'll be used better up there. Yeah, so I mean, this is doing its thing. I just need to pile up more farms over here, essentially. I'm fine with this slow business. Honestly, I wouldn't mind putting another building here and having, you know, this meat getting cooked. Okay, so there's the wagon with fertilizer. Stop burning fertilizer. Right. Have it drop it off there. Boom. Okay, 16 fertilizer. I'm gonna let that fertilizer get up all the way. Okay, that's perfectly acceptable. B, buildings, no farming, farm tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need cotton seeds or something to plant cotton? Yeah, apparently I need to find wild cotton. Alright, so let's see if we can find some wild cotton. Herbs, 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 grains, grains, herbs, apples, grains, herbs. Oh man, I don't think I have wild cotton on this map. That is a bummer. Not even one towel of cotton. Oh, wow. Wow. That is ridiculous. I have 2 little cotton bushes way off on the edge of the map. Damn, I'm glad I didn't just burn through my... I'm glad I didn't go like right into cotton. That's a lot of berries. Lots of tomatoes next to the air temple. Sugar's all the way up there. Dang. My map only has 2 pieces of cotton. Wow. Uh... Can I build a barn out here? Yeah, just harvest this cotton for me, guys. Okay, so yeah, those 2 bushes have a lot of cotton in it. But I'm gonna make sure I grow as much as I can. And then, you know, I can just save it for later or whatever. Yeah, so I didn't put this cotton into like a permanent place. I hope that's not gonna hold me. I hope that's not gonna mess me up. Okay, alright. It looks like it's doing work. Alright, that should be fine. A barn? Maybe? A silo? Barns are like, when in doubt, just put a barn down. Does cotton row? Yes, it does. Alright, excellent. Alright, that's fine. I don't care how much I spent on that. Let me get these pawns away from that wild cotton. Alright. Yeah, so these guys are basically clear cutting over there, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna start cleaning up that stone as well. And the answer to that is going to be to make a bunch of silos so that I can clean this area up. So yeah, silos are, they store 100 of an item, and barns only store, they store 200, but they're much wider. So I can do 900 in a 400 or 200 plot. So I mean that is pretty good, but their silos are more expensive. Okay, that should be fine. I hope. What are you, out of trees, bro? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, y'all cut down all the trees. Can you guys not get back here? Can they not mine and place directly into a silo? Oh yeah, they can. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I'm just letting these spawns clear cut all that. Alright, so what do I need for conveyor belts? Where's my workshop? Conveyor belts need wheels, cloth, and stone brick. Alright. So I need a workshop over here then. Where is workshop? Buildings. Workshop. Yeah, that'll work. And let's do cotton cloth. Have this shoot. Do that. Right. So let's move these wagons over here. Okay, so this barn has half of the stuff that I need. Need another workshop. Can I build it, or am I pop? I'm a pop cat. Golly. I know there's a whole bunch of dudes over here that aren't doing anything. Alright, yeah, I might as well just delete these guys. They only have one piece of wood on them anyways. Okay. Another workshop. And then stone bricks. Easy, easy. Right. Grab some stone, bro. Come on. And then we're gonna just tell this guy to. Mm, can I build another barn? Buildings. You know, I know there's a hotkey, but whatever. It's still not pushing that out. Go drop off that stuff and go bring some stones. Yes, my first conveyor belts, everybody. Alright. Alright, so I got conveyor belts now, so that means I can do something like this over here and have this going. Can remove that little pawn. Nice. Okay, so turn that on. Just like I expected. Boom, 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 boom. Workshop. And is that a piece of wood? Oh, okay. There we go. And then I could do this too, I think. Let's see. Boom. Yep. So now this is carrying the resources that I need. Have 4 of them in there. So I need wagon wheels. Okay. How much do I only have 4? I yeah, I think I can do that. And now I think this logistic block will do the grabber. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Um, I don't have enough to finish that little circuit. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna do like that. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. Um, Basically, I already did what I needed to do. So yeah, getting into these conveyors was easy peasy. It just was time and labor to get there. If you don't have cotton on your map, I feel sad for you. Make sure you buy tiles and sell like wagon wheels and stuff. Otherwise, you can't make them. Because wagon wheels will give you gold, and then you can buy tiles with that. Hopefully, you'll get it on your first time because it's multiplicative. The more tiles you buy, the more expensive it is. Yeah, so I like build you a barn, put a chute in it. It'll work with all raw resources. Shoot that directly into a lumber mill, and then you don't have to, but I did barns in between. I put laborers in between them, and I shuffled it all the way to the end. Do your workshop at the end. Pump that straight into a barn. Uh, you could potentially just pump that straight into a workshop, but I did the barn because right to the side of that is my stonemason. Both of them are pumping what is that, stone bricks and wagon wheels into a barn, and then I am pushing the material to the workshop, and I have a cotton farm right next to it, pushing cotton into a barn. The barn has a chute. It goes into the first workshop, and then originally I used wagons to haul between the workshop that makes claws to the workshop that makes conveyor belts. And with the conveyor belts that I made, I replaced the wagons that were in between the buildings with conveyor belts, and now it's almost fully automatic. The only thing that I could see myself doing would be to completely replace the wagons, which I mean I guess I can do that right now. Let's see. The wagon wheels right now are the slowest thing to do, but it's fine. I'm not in too much of a hurry. My stuff is being made. If you're playing this game because you want everything done quick, you're gonna have bad news, man. Because it's not like that. All right. Can I? Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. What's gonna happen is there's gonna be material stacking. So yeah, to fix that, you're gonna want to get a grabber, put it right there, put it right there. Go to your grabber, set your item filter, one for bricks. Set your item filter on the other one for no, wagon wheel. Boom, there we go. This should push it there. All right, it works exactly how I expected it. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell that guy to drop that there. Uh, Boom. There it is, guys. Fully automatic. Um, Workshop. The only thing, this one's not turned on. Yeah, that's all you need to get your belt industry going. Yeah, make sure you feed your pawns though. The next thing I'm gonna do is fix a lot of this stuff over here. Um, and start my food empire going. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. It took me forever to get there. I had to mute the mic a couple times. Just too much background noise here. Um, I'm gonna work on here. I'm gonna try to replace stuff as much as possible, and then I will redo. Oh, like what's going on here? I will redo. I will redo some of this. I think my next video is gonna be cooking, getting into cooking that beef, uh, how to set that up, and maybe even expanding to get some of these berries, other stuff. I know I need to get this fish going, so I need nails. Yeah, I have the forge, I have a workshop. That's probably not going to take long, especially now that I have conveyor belts. I can just pump everything in. Yeah, so my next technology hurdle, I will stream that and we'll see uh, how things are done and all that good stuff. So, thank you for watching.